na Real Talk Island to Island. I know we were able to create content about our relocation here in Siquijor from Palawan. But now that we are staying here for 3 months, mas marami pa akong na-realize. Excuse nyo na lang yung aking background. But guys, as you can see, nandito ako sa beautiful nature of Siquijor. May mga manok ako dito sa aking harapan. May beach ako dito sa aking right side. And I think you can see also dito sa likuran ko. And of course, nandito ako sa ilalim ng puno. This is one of my favorite places here in Siquijor. So now that we are staying here over 3 months, mas maraming realizations, lessons, and discoveries. And I want to share that with you. As I mentioned sa aking previous content, if napanood ninyo yung aming relocation story, the real reason behind kung bakit kami lumipat dito sa Siquijor, it's because of work-related. And it's my husband's work. And of course, as our family is growing, meron kami talagang mga plans, lalo na kaming couple para sa aming mga anak. We want them to have different environment. Most importantly, yung aking eldest na meron siyang special needs, we want him to be flexible na kahit nag-iiba-iba yung aming environment. Because we realized na parang Palawan has been our safe place. Masyado na kaming comfortable. And siguro kami din as a couple, we want to explore and discover more things. Lalo pa yung age ng aming mga anak ngayon is sumusunod pa lang sila kung anong decision ang gusto namin for our family. But of course, with consideration na ang lugar ay peaceful, ang lugar ay magiging komportable rin para sa buong pamilya. And most importantly is by having a good purpose, bakit tayo nag-relocate sa isang lugar? Well, aside from the work ng aking asawa, of course, we want to have a new environment, new community, and to experience, encounter new culture. Dito sa Siquijor, they speak Bisaya, and the locals are called Siquihodnon. So prior to us moving the entire family here, of course, yung husband ko, he's been traveling here back and forth. Siyempre, inaaral yung lugar, kung magiging align ba siya sa aming plans for the future of our children and family as a whole. And of course, kung livable yung place. That is very important na makakasurvive ba kami dito with the type of ages ng children that we have right now. They are toddlers. Yan ay merong marami pang mga kailangan na mga essential needs. So, we need to consider those things, and of course, yung akin ding work, na even though I have the privilege to work anywhere, of course, kailangan din naming i-check if makakapagtrabaho rin ba ako dito. And the community itself, is it safe? Do we think na makaka-relate kami sa mga tao dito? And do we think ma-welcome din kami ng mga tao dito? In terms of culture, do we think kaya naming i-adopt yung culture na meron sila dito? Because personally, this is my first time to relocate sa isang province for... There's no definite date actually. Because when I was in college, I already experienced relocating sa Manila because of studies. And yun kasi, alam ko yung timeline na 4 years lang, babalik din ako. And before, ako lang mag-isa. I mean, mula akong iniisip ng mga bata, ng mga dependent sa akin, just by myself. But now, it's totally a different story. I'm bringing my entire family here. So, marami talagang considerations to make, not just for myself, but again, for the family as a whole. And now, so far, in 3 months na kami ay nandito, I can say that we are in a safe place. We were able, to ask people around yung aming community, yung aming mga neighborhood, They knew that kami ay taga Palawan because number one, I speak in Tagalog. Hindi pa ako ganun marunong magbisaya. Actually, hindi talaga ako marunong magbisaya. Dahil nga, first time kong lumabas ng province of Palawan at manirahan sa ibang culture. First time kong tumira sa isang lugar na ang first language talaga na ginagamit nila sa communication is yung kanilang local dialect na Bisaya. But with the place that we are staying now, I can say that we are very safe, very comfortable, even with the community that we have, the neighborhood that we have. Sobrang babait at they are sobrang accommodating and they will really assist you kasi once you speak Tagalog, ibig sabihin hindi ka talaga taga dito. So automatic yan sa kanila. I think it's a culture ng mga Pilipino that we are really hospitable kahit na, we are very hospitable sa mga banyaga. How much more sa mga kapwa natin Pilipino. Na-mention ko kanina ang language and cultural differences na. There are really differences kahit na kami ay pare-parehong Pilipino, but because of yung mga lugar na pinanggalingan namin ay marami pa ring mga differences. First is the language. Marami ditong Bisaya dahil considering the geographical location ng Siquijor, malapit siya sa Bohol, malapit siya sa Cebu, malapit siya sa Dumaguete, wherein ang mga tao dito ay talaga they speak Bisaya. Unlike in Palawan, na marami rin namang mga Dayo, but our first language there na ginagamit sa communication is Tagalog or English kasi nga, we are also a tourist destination. But here, hindi sila masyadong nagtatagalog. Actually, hirap silang magtagalog. Mas second language pa nila ang English. So, yun I think yung first na naging challenge sa akin up to now. So, I'm asking my newfound friends dito na every time na mag-usap kami na medyo struggle din kasi sila sa pagtatagalog. Sabi ko, they can speak sa akin ng Bisaya so that I can learn. So, I really practice myself na through hearing this time, hindi pa ako talaga nagsasalita. May mga punto, meron ng mga expressions maybe na lumalabas sa akin minsan, but I cannot really communicate pa in Bisaya. Cultural differences. May factor yung environment na meron dito. Mas laid back kasi siya compared to Palawan. Dito wala silang mga malls, big malls na nakikita natin sa mga big cities. When it comes to tourism, booming pa lang siya. Actually, it's really a small island. Like, you can visit 6 municipalities in less than 3 hours. As in, ganun lang siya kaliit. But what I really admire is very virgin pa yung buong province, yung island, and very basic pa yung way of living dito. In a sense na bumabalik ka rin sa basic life mo. And yung mabagal na pacing, it helps you na parang hindi ka laging on a rush, hindi ka laging busy feeling, alam mo, haggard feeling. So kahit na nagtatrabaho ka dito, minsan, like now, nag-work ako dito, but does it look like I'm working, guys? Lagi ko ngang sinasabi sa mga friends ko sa Palawan, guys, pumunta na kayo dito kasi Siquijor, it's like Palawan year 90s. Mga ganon, no traffic lights, no traffic. Yung tipong kung saan ka pupunta, doon ka pwede mag-park sa tapat ng pupuntahan mo. Sobrang lawak ng kalsada. Wala nga ditong jeep at wala ring multicab dito na regularly namamasada. Ang number one means of transportation dito is habal-habal. Or unless you want to hire tuk-tuk or tricycle, meron din naman. Ang mga bahay kasi dito is medyo nasa sulok-sulok na lugar na hindi mo aakalain ng mga community and residents pa doon. But with all fairness, kahit gaano pa kasulok yung lugar dito, kahit gaano pa ka-isolated, sementado ang mga daanan. Main attractions dito, maraming falls, maraming ilog, of course the beach, meron tayong forest, may nature, at ang napakaraming mga overlooking na mga establishments, mga restaurants, mga cafes, talagang hinahabol nila ang napakagandang sunset. And I'm happy to know na sobrang baba ng crime rate dito. As in, parang wala ka nga masyadong naririnig dito ng mga ambulance, walang masyadong mga bad news. Rare din ang merong nagkakaroon ng vehicle accident. Sobrang peaceful lang talaga ng lugar and very at peace ka talaga kahit lumakad ka dito ng gabi. It's just that maaga nagsasara ang mga establishment. Like, 7 p.m., 8 p.m., pinaka-late na siguro ang 10 p.m. Pero hindi lahat ng establishment ay bukas pa ng 10 p.m. Very few ang gasoline stations. Very few stores lang ang meron dito that, can provide your daily essential needs. And very convenient din if you want to go sa mga big malls talaga. Meron kang 45 minutes boat ride going to Dumaguete or 4 hours boat ride going to Cebu. Slowly by slowly, I can say na naaaral na namin yung rhythm namin dito sa Siquijor, yung aming island life kung tawagin. Because nakakapag-adjust na kami kung papaano namin gagawin yung aming mga daily routine. How are we going to face our day-to-day mga needs, papaano namin i-organize ang lahat ng mga bagay, like yung aming trabaho, yung mga kailangan namin sa pang-araw-araw. Naaaral na namin yung rhythm nun, kung saan kami dapat pumunta, ano yung perfect timing, saan best place pumunta, kung meron kang mga bisita, mga friends, saan mo sila dadalhin, what time of the day na dapat ikaw ay nagpe-prepare ng mga kailangan mo for your work or mga kailangan ng family. What is the best place for you to do your meetings or to bond with your family. Unti-unti, marami na kaming discoveries. And I can say na yung aming pag-relocate dito is that we were able to fulfill our purpose. But I have to be honest na there are times that I felt like isolated. So it's a matter of discovering paano ka magko-complement doon sa mga tao sa paligid